Okay, well, we are up and recording.
Alright. Alright, let me recalibrate too. See that jerk over there?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta race him without
Oh.
dying.
Oh. Joy.
Now, I think. Yep, you can just jump over him, and then you don't have to race him anymore. You can take your time.
Well, that's not so bad.
Yeah. And so I'm going to do that. But what normally would happen is the music would change, and then you'd be racing him. And if you come in second place, you die.
The old disco
It's a harsh
turkey.
penalty for silver.
Indeed. Evocative of, well, I'm not going to reference a Will Ferrell movie intentionally, so we'll just move on.
As long as it's not Anchorman, because that seems to be the one that everybody references.
No, I was actually going to make a Talladega Nights reference, which I, you know. Although I will say, I didn't hate Anchorman.
No, Anchorman was pretty good. It's just one of those things that's over, I won't go for the DK coin. I don't really care. I'm just gonna take my time.
Fair.
It's one of those days where...
Hey, you're in a bramble maze with the bird. You have at.
So it's been forever since I played this. Okay, then there should be another set of these guys here. And then circle bees.
Yeah,
And death.
I can't even begin to explain how nervous I was looking at that.
Ah. Go ahead and try it normally.
Okay. Now I gotta go this way, right?
Yep.
And that's already a bad start. Oh, that's an even worse start.
There's barrels that'll speed you up in the mix.
Oh! So yeah, there's bees.
You know, there's always bees in this game.
So I did that
Even when
one
you would
thing
think-
with flapping the wings well.
Okay, let's see if I can do this again, because that was the first time I've ever been able to pull that off. Okay. So if you go over here and get to K, if you go through there, there's a barrel that'll shoot you up. It's better to take that one fast, because you'll hit the dirt real easily.
Yeah.
And it'll shoot you up here, and then I'm in the mood for bananas. It's very interesting that, because this is actually a speedrunner technique, because you know, when you're stuck in the thing, you can actually slows you down a little bit because you have to stop for the animation for the stoplight animation.
Right. Yeah, that is a Little bit of comedic irony there. You have to skip the race to speed run.
Yep.
Okay, this time I'm paying far closer attention, so I've already forgotten half of the route.
Now we're back at the circle bees. Ah. I think I need to wait until I'm closer to the bottom brambles. Either that or I need to go top speed. Might be easier going top speed. There we go. Take that, Screech. You jerk.
And I'm not even trying for that barrel.
Yeah.
Although I almost tried for that bramble.
You have plenty of brambles to choose from too.
Yeah.
You got the autumn brambles, bringing that pumpkin spice feel. Remember when pumpkin spice wasn't a thing? I do.
I remember when it wasn't a common thing. For me, it was never not a thing. And then I hit the button too many times.
That's what I meant. That's
Yeah.
what I meant.
Yeah, like I always got excited when it was one or two things. You got the little pumpkin spice pancake mix coming out, and that's delightful. And now it's pumpkin everything. Pumpkin everything.
Did you happen to know that they Oh well, we're in it to win it now. We're in it to run right into that bee.
I think my favorite thing is that it freeze frames the egg.
It freeze frames your death and then it starts playing again.
Oh, that was dumb of me.
Just keep going.
That was even worse of me. Ah! I am the bad at this. And there he goes. So I had more time
Hey, he's
than
still
I thought.
racing. Hey, he's dedicated. What I'd like to do is get through this with one hit. It's very hard to do. Okay. Fine. Leisure.
Yeah, I did notice an absolute scarcity of DK barrels here.
Yeah. Because they want you. The trick is that, you know, they're trying to make it punish you for making a mistake, basically.
Yeah.
When you're in racing normally. I like it better this way anyway, because it's still sticker brush symphony.
Fair.
Okay. You get the DK coin, you gotta go through there.
Yeah,
I'm not
no.
going through there.
No.
I'm not going.
Did get that banana on the way down.
Yeah, that's one benefit that most people don't realize is that when you die, your body collects bananas as you fall down the hole. So try to die next to some bananas.
Ah. Well, that was just the absolute pits.
Yeah, but you got a 3-second head start on them, which you normally wouldn't. There's some plus there. Hi, how you doing?
Oh. See, he took a wide turn there too.
Yeah, but the brambles don't hurt him for some reason. They're biased, I tell you.
Because we are a parrot and he is a disco turkey. That's what I'm getting from the color palette. Yeah.
I think there is a DK barrel in here somewhere, but you know what? I've never bothered to find it because it's not in a it's off the beaten path kind of thing. If it is there, you know, I could go dig up my old strategy guides from. Come on. There you go. Alright, back here. Not that beat. There you go. That doesn't help. Okay, now we got the B maze, which, again, when you're not going fast, isn't too bad. Huh. This is actually easier when you're going fast. And the finish line.
Wow.
Yeah, that's fine.
Dang.
Go ahead and hit the old save button on that.
Yeah.
And then we'll save at Kong College to make it official. And then I'd save over the save, just so it's official in the save tool.
That's fair.
What? That's right, they charge you 1 coin on this one, and for the first one. Just to say, hey, did you remember to pick up coins? Alright, save state, and then we get the final boss battle. Or at least, not the final one, but the final one in the main story.
Okay, the K-Rool duel. Oops. Okay.
Then he's going to slide on the floor.
So the goal is just to keep throwing the cannonball back into the musket?
Pretty much.
That was my bad.
No. It's only time you can throw it is when he's sucking it in like a vacuum cleaner.
Okay.
Like this.
Gotcha.
And I overshot.
Now, if I saw
This
that
is a
right,
very... Go ahead.
if I saw that right, the second time he threw out 2 of those spike ones, right?
Correct. Correct. This one is very much about memorization. And then whatever you throw a ball in it, you end up shooting it back out. And the more we do it, the faster it comes out.
Gotcha. I forgot about him sliding. Oh. That is just mean.
That's 1996. And he's gonna slide
Spike
after
ball.
he shoots. With this boss, I know the pattern because I've seen people play this level countless times since the last time I played this game. But it's all this isn't something that you, even if you know the pattern, if you don't have the muscle memory for it, it's gonna get you every time.
Yeah. Ah! That's my bad. Fat fingers got in the way there. I ended up pressing like 3 buttons at one time.
That's okay. It was kind of interesting.
I'm like, hit the jump button, and then my thumb's like, hit all 4. That way you know you hit the jump.
Come on. Luckily, each phase, you got a DK barrel.
Nice.
Okay, now the next phase is very much a memorization of jump duck. And then you
And we
hit
need
you have
the
to hit the
barrels.
Yep. Luckily, it's the same exact pattern.
Which would have been a lot more
It's that
helpful
one in
had
the
I
middle where it
looked.
shoots. That one in the middle is very. It always can throw you because it's 2 in the middle. But at least he's keeping the blunderbuss in style.
Indeed.
And I clipped that.
Physics are not my friend today.
can get we'll get a DK barrel as long as you can avoid the death.
As long as I can avoid the very next thing that comes at me.
Yes.
Turns out I can't. Turns out I can't.
That was an interesting noise. Ah. This boss tends to do things. Rool will do like one, it'll do it twice, and the next time it'll do it 3 times, and things like that. There's patterns you can get into. Like this one will be 3 times.
Yep.
And then, there we go. Next phase.
Ow. So I did that one wrong in a different way.
Okay, now they're gonna bounce.
Yoy.
This thing's like a 4-phase boss battle, and there's at least 2 hits in each phase or something like that, so it's a long one. They tried to make up for the original Donkey Kong Countries a little bit, because that one, while it was about the same length, it was a little more repetitive than this one. Not by much, but... Same guy, different hat. No blunderbuss. One in the back.
Ah! Really? And it won't even count that as a throw?
Nope, they blow up. Let's see if I can get this pattern in. Up, there. Okay. Duck, jump, back.
And I was behind
Barrel.
on all of it.
It's all good. I can't even remotely tell you how long it took me to get past this guy when I finally got to him. I wouldn't say that he's difficult, but not the most difficult boss in the world. But it's because the difficulty really comes from the memorization aspect of it.
Sorry.
That's okay. But I think you got your thumbnail.
Yeah, that's fair.
Holly?
Uh,
There is no Holly here.
maybe we get one where he's looking at the camera instead. There we go.
And I still almost messed up that jump.
No, come back.
That's a pretty good one. Load the save.
Yeah. Yeah, load the save. We'll save ourselves from a game over. Actually, that's probably. You're right. That one's probably better.
Well, at least they're
I wish I had
generous on
time.
that part.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
wait until you see. Wait until we get to the final phase. Oh.
Oh. Well, at least I got the cannonball off the ground there.
Yep. Okay. Well, that didn't float. Down, up, middle, middle, down, up,
Aye.
down, up, barrel.
Yeah, it is absolutely the jump on that second middle that's the killer.
The two middle ones are that's the one. That's absolutely the one that throws everyone off. I almost thought I missed. Okay. Luckily the barrel will stay. Up until this hit.
And now the bouncers.
Now the bouncers. I did not need to jump that one. And then the barrel will bounce too.
Ah! I messed up the jump. As though I needed to
It's
say it.
the bear well, it's the key. That's because it's every single time we do a successful.
It
thing,
goes a
gets
little
faster.
quicker, yeah.
Yep. Oh. The front one. Yeah, good. So it is jump over this one, jump over that one, jump over that one, go this way, run into that one, have him bounce over my face. Bye bye barrel.
Okay, if it's all the same, I need to take a quick fiver.
Absolutely. It's alright.
Okay, so back.
1 second.
Oh, no worries.
Alright. My screen dimmed. It's funny.
Yeah. That drops. Slide that way, slide the other way. We get the double spikes. Slide this way, then that way, and I missed the jump because I'm a dink.
Of course, the far away one. Starting to get a little bit of the muscle memory back. There you go. Back to you, Captain. Alright, bouncy boys. Here we go. Jump, jump, jump. Under. Should have jumped that one. Under that one.
I got myself caught in no man's land there.
That's the fun. That's the fun part is that, like I said, I know what I should do, and what I end up doing is completely different. I'm also trying to loosen up a little bit. That's why I'm doing extra movements.
Okay, perfect run through the first leg.
Okay. Down, up, middle, middle, down, barrel. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Okay, so we got this one, this one, this one, under that one, this one, under that one, over this one, under that one. Barrel.
Dang.
Now they're gonna do swirly things. Then they does double swirly things. That's when it gets difficult. There they are. These I can just jump over. These I think we can still jump over. These, however,
Have to dodge
are
them.
trickier. Okay.
Not sad at all, you got that first try.
Alright. Gas mode.
So we absolutely cannot touch the gas clouds, right?
You can't
Oh,
even see them.
what the crap
barrel
is that?
first.
Yeah,
Hit the barrel.
trying.
Hit the- Ah,
Yeah.
it's not easy.
No, I got sucked too far in on that side.
Yeah. If you look at his feet when he moves, he's got a little gas cloud thing.
Yeah.
But it gets harder. Okay, now he's gonna move really fast. Bouncing gas. I really wish I had a DK barrel right about now.
Yep.
This is the gas that sucks. If you touch it, you get reverse controls.
Oh. Oh. What even is that?
Honestly, I didn't think we'd get that far today. And then after that, that's the last hit.
Dang. Well, that was a bit too far out for me to attempt that.
It's all good. And I ran right into it. I was trying to make sure I wouldn't run into it, and instead I bullseye it. Always a good idea.
Well, that's the strategy I've been playing. Sadly, it hasn't worked out for... And I forgot about him running. I'm like sitting there waiting for the cannon, and that was dumb.
Thank you. That was a whole wash. He's trying to kick. I'm behind you there, Captain. Need glasses? So, if I remember correctly, the first gas freezes you in place. Second gas slows you down. And the third gas, the purple one, reverses your controls. And of course, it's the one where you basically have to avoid getting sucked into his gun.
Yeah.
So. Oh well. Okay, then he's gonna move over. And then spinnies.
Ah! Forgot about it coming all the way back there. I am the fail.
Oh, you're doing fine. What the heck? I lowball. I did like a layup or something. I'm just happy they give you DK barrels in this.
Yeah. Seems like the middle ones start the acceleration on those as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have my timing. I was like, I second guessed, and then I got hit in the head with a very heavy ball that bounces. These things must be a couple tons. Oops. I floated when I shouldn't have. He shot you with your own ball.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Would you mind? I think here's what I propose. Reload from the thing, and then we'll do to like 2 or 3 lives left, and then we'll leave it on a cliffhanger if we don't get it.
Sounds good.
I see Donkey Kong can survive like 6 of those, and we can barely do 1.
Yeah.
Wow. A little too ambitious on that one. Hey, Captain, there was nobody there. You didn't have to fire or anything.
I think that was a shot of celebration on his part.
Well, I mean, the boat that's the first level of this game is his boat from the final battle in the first game, and we tore lots of holes into it, so he's probably PO'd about that.
Probably.
Because it's a nice large galleon with gold and stuff on it. Bet it cost a few bucks, or bananas, or whatever currency, cram coins.
Nah, he's a craftsman. He built that.
Yeah, actually, I can see that. He's a craftsman king who's also a captain in his own navy, which you think he'd want to be an admiral or a commodore.
I mean, that's a lot of pressure, though. Maybe just a captain. Just a captain feels right. Yeah, the maneuvering windows there are much tighter than I thought.
Yeah, it is. I dropped my now it's to be barrel.
Ah! Oh my. I overthought it. I should have just waited for the thing to start, and yeah.
Just chuck. As long as you get it inside the barrel before the muzzle, before he can hit you, he won't hit you.
Yeah. I was like, am I too close? And then as I went to back up, it was too late.
Still curious how I did that layup before. I guess I'm just hit up. That was a little sloppy, but whatever.
Worked out in the end.
let it get too close.
Oh. I was sitting there thinking, this is the one. That was not the one.
It is one of many. There's the layup.
Yep.
I didn't do it on purpose again, but... Oh, that.
Ah. I need to learn to accept my position where it's at. Because every time I adjust, it's just bad timing.
Because he moves pretty much the exact same way every single time. If you can develop a muscle, if you can associate the pattern with muscle memory, and not do stupid things like jump on a ball that's full of spikes.
Unfortunately, I move the exact same way all the time too, and it's usually right into solid objects.
But look at that beautiful decor.
Yeah.
Down, up, middle, middle,
Yep.
down, up, barrel. Over, 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 under, over, under, over, under, barrel. Spin to win. Okay, so... Save state.
Good call. Oh! What did I do?
I think you ended up loading a state.
No, I
No,
went
you
off.
reset game. Ah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll get there again. We'll get there again.
Oh, what a beautiful day this has been.
That just means we can keep the audience in suspense for next time.
Okay.
Two. Jump. One more jump.
And that was way too
That
early.
works.
Way too early on my part. Although it is funny
That's an
that you're
interesting one.
positioned right on top of his head.
I think you have a lot of thumbnail opportunities.
Yeah. I may try to get that one.
Down, up, middle, middle, down, up, barrel. Bounce. Over. 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 Under. Over. Under. Over. Under. Barrel.
Well done.
Ah, the fun one. Ah. Throw. Ah.
Still hit you.
Still hit ya. I was wrong about that.
That's okay.
By the way, I was also wrong about no damage. It does not stack. Which is a good thing, because that would be broken.
Yes. Then there would be an absolute best set of armor in the game. I mean, technically there still is, it's just highest level depending on class restrictions. But even then there's some play for skill sets and whatnot.
It really does think the first... does really think the last like 3 or 4 in each set have like their stats aren't that different, and they have some flexibility and differences. You know, give you a little bit of creativity on your build.
That, of course, was
By
a
the way, if
wonderful
you get hit by
visit
the barrel, it
into...
will hurt you too.
Yes. I love Dixie Kong's walking animation. Okay, nice and slow now. Creates his spend point. There we go.
Like a little bit. She walks with her hand motion kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to
A little
make
bit of-
this look like slow motion skiing arm motions.
Yeah. A little bit of swagger, not a lot, but just a little bit. What are we gonna say before we ended up in the circle, but
Oh yeah,
cannonballs?
wrap up here?
No, we can go. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Let's keep going. At least until we die.
Okay, because I did create the suspend point there.
It's only
Yeah, that's a dick move right there, him moving that slow.
jump. There we go.
Well, we knew I wasn't going much further.
Ah, a little too fast. Bye bye.
Here's the thought.
No. Load it again?
Yeah, one more try. Because, I mean, we got this much momentum going.
See? Frozen in place.
Well, what momentum we
I think
had,
our
yeah.
momentum. I think our momentum is cooling. Also, another thing he starts doing, he starts delaying his shots.
Just to make you that much more anxious.
All right, here's the one that I do not want to get hit by. And okay, good. All right, now. Where are you gonna appear now? Okay, go on, go on. Where are you? That was the last hit if I had gotten it.
Dang. Well, that gives us something to work on for next week, right? Or did we want to keep going?
Yep, because I think I'm a little too tired today. But we get that, we can beat that, and then we can do the Animal Antics level, the one really hard level.
That is fair. I'm just gonna leave it on slot 2 then, and then we could pick up from save slot 2 next week.
Sounds good.